If she's crying, mind your damn business. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I thank you for tuning in. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So, as you can tell by today's title, we're going to be talking about postpartum and everything that comes with having a child. Now, I know a lot of people don't really like to discuss the things that go on while having a child. Oh, hold on. As you can tell, my daughter just woke up, so give me one moment, please. Okay guys, so I'm back. I had to take a quick intermission to give my daughter her bottle and change her pamper. And it is currently 5:24 a.m. Normally I would be at work at this time. Yeah, I'm off, but that's besides the point. Like I was saying, and a lot of people don't really like to touch on this topic because people are scared of the way that people will view them. I personally don't care because it's rough, and I know that it's somebody out there that needs to hear the things that I've experienced, or there's somebody out there that can relate to the things that I've experienced being a new mom, or first-time mom as well. So this is going to be a series that I call Mom Diaries on this channel. Anytime that I want to sit down and talk to you guys about mom things, vent, we're going to have a lot of those sit-down talks. I'm excited, and I'm excited to be back. Yeah, you guys just stay tuned for the Mom Diary series, and I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to be on a more consistent basis now, and the channel is changing, the content is changing, but I feel like it's going in a direction that's probably better for me, better for my viewers. I thank you guys all for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Me and my baby girl, we really appreciate you all. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this topic, because I know my daughter, after a while, she'll be waking up again, and yeah, so let's just get to it. My daughter she'll be 9 months March the 7th. We're almost at that 1 year mark. I am currently still going through postpartum. Some days are good, some days are bad. You just have to take it a day at a time. It's not always easy trying to process your thoughts, trying to think for your child and you at the same time, on top of other things that just happens in life in general. I just want to say, if you are a new mom or any mom out there, try to take it easy on yourself. You are a superwoman. There is nobody else that can be put in our shoes to do the things that we do the things that we sacrifice, especially for our children. And sometimes it becomes overwhelming, but I think at the end of the day, for me, what I like to think about is my daughter was truly a blessing to me. She saved me in ways I can't even describe to you guys. So I'm blessed to have her here with me. She can be a handful, but I love her to death, and I wouldn't trade her for the world. I think my postpartum started literally 24 hours after I had my daughter. And I'm not even going to say 24 hours. I feel like it was right after. I just remember feeling low and down, and I really didn't know what I was feeling at that time. But now, just looking back, being at the hospital, I just remember I wasn't the happiest. And like, that should be like one of the happiest times of your life, you know, having your baby. It's like a beautiful experience. There's people out there that's probably gonna look at me crazy because, you know, like, what do you mean you wasn't happy? It wasn't that I wasn't happy having my daughter. Your mind is all over the place at that moment. And then it's like, for me, at the time I had her, I was 29. I just turned 30 last August. So I guess to go through your whole 20s by yourself, alone, and then you have this child to look after now. It's like, wow, like, okay, this is a little different. I was having an out-of-body experience. This is a baby that I can't get back. You know, I love kids, but at this time I'm like, okay, this is a child that's mine. She's here to stay forever. So after that, I remember maybe the second day that I was in the hospital, I remember I did not want to go home. I was so afraid to go home because I was like, wow, like, I'm not gonna have help. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to. Bless you, baby. Bless you. Sorry, guys. My daughter is in her crib drinking her bottle at the moment. This is real life. Her crib is right next to the camera. So, I just remember the second day, I was dreading going into the third day because I knew it was time for me to almost go home. Mind you, I had a C-section. That was enough within itself. It wasn't hard because I had experienced myomectomy surgery June of 2020. And then I had my daughter June of 2021. Okay, guys, she wasn't gonna let me finish without her being in the camera. So you guys meet my daughter. This is Kai. Say hi, baby. Say hi to the camera. Hi. Say hi to the people. Look. Say hi. Look at them. Day 3 gets here, and I remember leaving the hospital. I felt low before, but this was totally different. And it's not a good feeling because it's like, this is the worst time to feel like this. Like, I just had a child. I was literally like in shambles. It's like, why now? Like, why? You know, but everything happens for a reason. I remember just feeling so emotional. You get used to not having to do things when you don't feel like it, and then when you have a child, it's like, it's not on your time, it's on their time. So you have to do what they want, not what you want. So I'm just feeling restless and tired, and just from like staying up at night trying to make sure she's okay and trying to make sure that I was doing stuff right. It was just a lot. Like, my daughter, she was a really good baby. She is a really good baby. She's quiet normally. She slept a lot. Like, I didn't have any problems with her. I remember having to come to my house to check on my house. And I came alone, and I just remember sitting on the couch, and I literally sat there for probably 30 minutes and cried. And I just felt so like out of it. You guys, first of all, I think I had an appointment and I totally forgot that I had a kid. And I'm not thinking like, okay, somebody has to watch her. I was totally forgetting about that part. I'm just thinking, oh, you know, get up and go. It's not like that anymore. You gotta have somebody to watch your kid, or your child has to go with you. So that was something new. I remember thinking, like, I got all this stuff, like, how am I gonna get all this stuff up the stairs and get her? And mind you, I have a 2-door car. I didn't prepare myself before like I should have to get a 4-door. So that was another thing that I felt low about. At the time with the 2-door car, of course, it's like, do I need to get her out, or do I leave the car seat in, or, you know, what's easiest? So I used to leave the car seat in because I didn't feel like I knew how to set the car seat up properly, you know, without anybody being around. So I would literally climb in the back seat, get her out, tripping over the seatbelt. That literally brought tears to my eyes because I'm like, this is a lot. I pull in the garage, leave her in the car, and get all my stuff out first. Well, I'm in such a panic that I left her in the car, which I had the car running, so don't try and go call the police on me, you guys. I'm trying to hurry up and get back downstairs to her because I'm like, I hope she's not crying. I hope it's not, I hope, just thinking of the worst. I get halfway down the stairs, you guys. Mind you, I just had a C-section 2 weeks ago. I fall. I started crying because I'm like, what the heck? But of course, I got up really fast because I'm like, I need to go downstairs and get my baby out the car. So I get up, limping and all, back hurting, sore. Go down, I get her out the car, and she's still sleeping. I lay her on the couch. I'm just bawling in tears because I'm like, feeling the worst. Because when you're a new mom, it's like you want to have it figured out, but you don't have it figured out. Guys, please don't look at it like that if you're a new mom or about to become a mom, because I feel like no one ever just really figures it out. You're constantly learning something new every day being a mother. And that's something that I had to learn and overcome. It would literally make me feel like crap, feeling like I didn't have it all together. Girl, that was one of my experiences coming home. Like, that was just literally the worst. And like I said, some days are better than others. You still have those times where you're like, what the heck? Like, what the heck? But, being a mom is so rewarding. It really is. And I thank God for that, because there are women out there who can't create, that want to have children. So I'm not gonna complain. Okay guys, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna have to do a part 2 on this because I don't want it to be too long. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn those post notifications on. I'll be back, so y'all just stay tuned, please. We love you. Tell them bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye.
Don't be afraid, baby.